Let's talk about GDP per capita. Say you're going to a pizza party. Your host has invited 20 guests. According to Domino's pizza calculator, you will need 5 large pizzas to feed 20 adults 2 slices of pizza. Makes sense. But what happens if your host only orders 2 medium pizzas? Well, it's simple. There's just not enough pizza to go around. So let's think of GDP per capita like pizza per guest. The pizza is Canada's GDP, or our economic output. In other words, how much money our country is making. Each party guest is a member of Canada's population, the per capita. The bad news is that we are at a pizza party and we don't have enough pizza. The economy is not growing fast enough to support Canada's population. There simply is not enough pizza to go around. Unfortunately, it's a lot more serious than some people not getting pizza at a party. Our GDP per capita has declined in the last 4 quarters, which means the average Canadian is getting poorer. The Liberals will gaslight Canadians and tell you this is a global issue.
This is a global phenomenon.
Like the weather, it's just something that all Canadians are experiencing, but we have no control of. But that's not the truth.
It is not a made in Canada phenomenon.
This is a made in Canada problem. In fact, in the past 10 years, the United States GDP per capita has grown by nearly 50%. Americans are now almost 50% richer than they were 10 years ago. But in Canada, in that same period, our GDP grew by a paltry of 4.3% per capita. The cost of living is rising. And when you combine that with a shrinking economy, it spells disaster for Canadians. We need a common sense, conservative government that gets out of the way, that builds homes, fixes the budget, axes the tax, and stops the crime, and lets Canadians achieve their dreams. So, next time you hear a Liberal bragging about the economy,
our economic plan is working.
Ask them about the GDP per capita and never ever accept an invite to a Liberal pizza party.